So I didn't really record much this week. I don't even remember if I recorded anything. I was kind of busy, but also kind of tired. I don't know what's getting to me, whether it's stress or the weather. But I didn't get around to recording much this week. But needless to say, I had a great week. So let's go over it on Lose It. So I did increase my calorie allowance because I calculated it, and because of my increased activity level, I actually need around 3,500 calories a day. I don't know why it's not showing up here. It's because this was before I changed the amount of calories I need. Okay, so on Monday I had 3 slices of pizza, some grapes, and vanilla spice energy tea for breakfast. And then for lunch I had 3 more slices of pizza and some salted caramel black tea. And for dinner I had a tuna melt, and snacks I had was chocolate spice tea. And I did not work out on Monday. I was over 802 calories, and that's because I had the pizza. So this beginning of the week didn't really start out right, but then I saved myself on Tuesday, and I had an egg sandwich on whole grain bread for breakfast with some berry Propel fitness water, and then I had cheese tortellinis and garlic bread and a salad with Thousand Island dressing and some honeydew melon and a piece of chocolate birthday cake and Lindor truffle. It was actually a Harry David truffle, but I didn't see that in the calorie calculator. And then I had some raspberry iced tea, and that was the day that I went to the food bank. So I got in 2 hours of walking to the gym because I went to the gym before that. I got 1 hour of weightlifting, like probably about 10 minutes on the stair treadmill, 1 hour of walking, and I said pushing a wheelchair, but I was really pulling a cart full of groceries. And then 15 minutes of weightlifting. And you know, they don't have a way to calculate it on here, but it's like pulling a street cart full of groceries. I'm not like pushing a shopping cart, I'm pulling a street cart full of groceries, so that takes a lot of muscle work. Plus I gotta lift it onto the bus, so it takes a lot of muscle work to do that. And I was under 2,937 calories, so I basically burned more calories than I consumed that day. In fact, my net calories for that day were negative 432 calories. Okay, and then Wednesday I did go over, but only by 89 calories. I had a tofurkey sandwich for breakfast with some green, orange, passion fruit, jasmine tea. And then I had a tofurkey sandwich again for lunch. That was the tahini tofurkey sandwich. And then I had some yogi super antioxidant tea. And then for dinner I had the turkey tacos with some milk, and snacks I had was some moose munch, some cheddar cheese, some milk, and an apricot. And then Thursday I had beef carne asada, scrambled eggs, and this was the carne asada taquitos, and I had that with milk and coffee and pico de gallo, an apricot. That was all breakfast. I had a big breakfast that morning. And then I had more of the taquitos for lunch with milk, and then the snacks I had was moose munch, sweet tangerine tea and pistachios, and I got in 1 hour of walking that day. And I was under 605 calories. Then Friday, I had a glass of whole milk for breakfast. For lunch, I had a tofurkey sandwich with milk. And then for dinner, I had turkey tacos with milk. And then snacks I had was queso blanco, cheese bread, and green orange passion fruit jasmine tea. And then I got in 45 minutes of house cleaning, and I was under 947 calories. Then Saturday I had pistachio yogurt for breakfast, and then I had the taco scramble with the salsa for lunch and whole milk. And then snacks I had was Moose Munch, cheese bread, and pistachio yogurt. I got in 10 minutes on the stationary bicycle, 10 minutes weightlifting. I did deadlifts, so I probably burned more calories than it says there. And then 5 minutes on my stair stepper. And I was over 33 calories, but I really doubt that because of me doing deadlifts. And then Sunday I had a tofurkey sandwich and blueberry tea, and then I had chicken and dumplings, and I had the taco scramble, and I had for snacks coffee and mango black tea and pistachio yogurt and an everything bagel, and I got 30 minutes of gardening done, and I was under 185 calories. So let's look at my week. I was under 3,747 calories. That was much... Oh, that's not better than last week. I didn't do any better. Probably because of that pizza. Even though I had that pizza, it was still delicious and worth it, and I didn't really gain any weight from it. Like, my clothes are still fitting fine, and I don't know, maybe I do look a little fatter. But I've been exercising, so that shouldn't matter, because as much as I exercise, as long as I keep having a bit of a calorie deficit, I will lose weight. So thanks for watching. Sorry this week didn't have much excitement. I'm about to film a belly dancing tutorial. So, well, it's not really going to be a tutorial. It's going to be like a belly dancing practice session, because I'm so out of practice with belly dancing. It's been a couple years, so tune into that.